Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build a simple cactus farm in your Minecraft world. Now if you want to skip ahead my little preamble here, there's a full material list in the description as well as the timestamp for the beginning of the farm build. But anyway, this video is going to consist of two parts. First, the actual building of the farm, and second, ways to improve both the storage capacity of the farm and the productivity output of the farm itself. So ways you can expand this farm to have a higher cactus output. So what you're going to need for this farm is 16 cactus, 16 sand, 12 dark oak fence, a hopper, couple of water buckets, and some chests, right? These are things you absolutely need. Now, at the same time, you are going to want to get some building blocks that you can also, any building block would work, but whichever you think will look best on the farm. So now what you are going to do is you are going to find a place to begin building your farm. Now I have chosen for this demonstration to continue adding on to my current cactus farm, but you may build this on any flat ground as long as there is a large enough space. Now the space that you need is a 9 by 9 square, right? A 9 by 9 flat square. And once you have found that 9 by 9 flat square, what you are going to need to do is go and find where you want the middle of your farm to be, right? So counting out where the middle is going to be. Now you may place it anywhere because you're just starting, but for my purposes, I have to find the exact middle of this area. So next we are going to be placing the sand. So take your sand and you're going to place it like so. So you're going to make a 4 by 4 square with the sand, but make sure that there is one block of air in between each sand placed. And then also make sure that the middle is in the middle of all the sand. Next, you're going to place one cactus on every single sand block. This is how the cactus are going to grow and then eventually be farmed for you to collect. After you have placed all your sand and cactus, take the building block of your choice and place it all around the border of the 9 by 9 area that you have originally picked out. Next, you need to take a temporary block, one that you will break later, and place one on top of each of the cactus, like so. Then, after placing one on top of each cactus, you are going to place fences on the side of the blocks so that they are in between two cactuses, like so. You're going to repeat this for the entirety of the farm. Once you have placed all of your fences, you may go ahead and break all of your temporary blocks, leaving just your fences floating in the air above your cacti. The reason for placing the fences in between the cacti is because whenever you try to put a cactus next to a fence, it won't work. As you can see here, I am trying to place the cactus, but it is not doing anything because it is not allowed to go next to a fence. So whenever these cacti grow, the game will sense that there's a fence next to them and it will automatically break. Now, what we're going to need to do is to create a collection system for when those cacti break. What you're going to do is you're going to take your water and you're going to place it on each of the corners here. Now that water is in each of your corners, you should be able to look and see that the water will always flow no matter where you put an item in towards the middle, as you see on the screen here. This will allow all the cacti to funnel into the center when broken. The final step of the base level farm is to take one of your hoppers and place it in the middle like this. That way, whenever the cactus flows into the middle, the hopper will collect it. One hopper should be all you need in terms of storage for the basic version of the farm because since it hasn't been expanded, the rates won't be very high. However, if you would like to expand your storage so that you can hold more cacti at a time, you can add more hoppers to that hopper, and then you can have those hoppers flow directly into a chest so that you may store many different stacks of cacti at one time. And you can also increase the amount of chests that you can store the cacti in. The great thing about this particular cactus farm is that it is very easy to expand. As you can see, I've built 8 different modules of this farm, all using the same method that I showed you earlier in this video. Alright everyone, thank you for watching, and if you want to see more farms, you can subscribe, or even better, you can comment down below for ideas.